Hey guys, this is Manshark Sub LPs. I'm Sub, this is Europa Universalis IV, and this is Millennia in the Making episode 254. We're currently France. We're not the Holy Roman Emperor yet. We're getting there. Trying to get there at least. Fucking Novgorod, sexism and all that sort of bullshit. Anyway, we're not even in war, which is a little odd. I mean, normally we would be, wouldn't we? We do have an earth rampart to build down the Ivory Coast, though, because it has recently finished being a colony. Just check on our colonial ventures. There we are. So we've got 3 colonies under construction: one in Sierra, one in Havana, and one in Unami. And I believe that, yes, the one in Havana doesn't have a colonist on it because we're also sending the agenda over to Wida. Because, you know, these places finally finished their colonialism. Colonization bullshit. So, that's good. Also good is that we're about to do some wartime sort of things, as it were. Sort of. We just gather these trade ships together. We are producing more trade ships because, well, why not? It's good for our naval tradition. Alright, excellent. And we're also making another army up here. But, first of all, we've got some places that need slapping down. Stolp here is allied with Estonia, who is allied to nobody else but Stolp. I want Stolp because it is part of Lübeck, and Estonia is part of Krakow, which... You know, I think that would give us complete land ownership in there, but, well, again, it's an inland trade node, so I'm not particularly concerned about it. But hey, let's roll on in and take it. So we're going to declare war on Stolp because it's the one that we actually have the main thing on. It's the one I want most, I guess you could call it. Though, if we consider that if I declare a war on Estonia, Stolp will join in. Presumably. Let's have a look. Stolp. The fuck is Stolp at? There it is. Yeah, they're totally going to join in. That's huge. Yes, so... If I declare war on those, then I won't have to pay anything for both of those provinces. Whereas if I declare war on Stolp, I'll have to take stuff off them. But I want Stolp more. Yeah, we'll just declare war on Stolp and we'll peace out the other guys in whatever we've got to do there. So declare war, take core, off we go, in you go. They have come at us as well, presumably. Yep. So our army just around here is going to march on in. And, you know, deal with that. Oh, I forgot that I wanted to release some things before we did that, but that's alright. We can get to work on that in a moment. It's not a big deal. What is a big deal, however, is we could be producing more grain than we currently are. What's that actually going to cost us? Admin tech. No, I really want admin tech to increase fast. I don't care particularly much about diplomatic tech. No, I do actually, because we want that. Yeah, okay, we're not going to build anything for the moment. Oh, unless do we have more? No weapons manufactories available, unfortunately. And those are also the only ones that actually use military tech to make instead of diplomatic or admin. Shame. Novgorod declared war on Smolensk. Of course they did. But, you know, whatever. Oh look, Prussia's joining in. Good on you for helping out, Prussia. In fact, I don't think this army needs to go down there. Our buddies have that completely under wraps. Why do we still have 33 barks there? I thought we transformed them all into caravels. Ah, there are some caravels in there. Alright, no worries. I think I remember what happened there, but, you know. Not caring too much about that at this point in time. Okay, Mantua can either get more tax or a bigger army. Mantua, where is Mantua? Up here. Well, I've already German Protestants, so raise the tax. What are they making? Grain? Well, let's just make him one of those as well. Why not? Why not? A little bit more grain never hurt anyone. Specifically, you know, we could use a bit more. It'd be nice. Wouldn't mind a bit more fish as well. Alright, so that's just going to take care of itself, that war. I'm also going to just send my guys over to do a bit of a blockade. Do we have a spare diplomat, or are they all doing shit? Okay, that guy's almost done in Tortuga. But it's important that these guys keep rotating nicely, so... just keep it up, guys. And we're going to end this war before we get into any other wars, because I do want to release Shalin so that I can attack them and convert them at the earliest opportunity. We are now trading in slaves, so that's plus 10% global tariffs. Let's just see that. Slaves, 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 slaves. There we are, slaves, 20%. We're also the leading producer, which is a little surprising. I thought that was going to be Mali. So, tariffs. We're currently getting none because we don't have any colonies. But when we do, we'll have 20%, or 30%, you know, increase in them. Yeah. Be pretty good. Be worthwhile even. Okay, we're going to reverse course. That will increase missionary strength. So, let's see, has that helped us in any way, shape or form? 2, 3, 4, 5, 5.5, 6.5, 7, 8. We get another 0.5, so 8.5, 8.7. And then we get an Inquisitor, and that would give us 10.7. It's still just fucking shy, isn't it? Oh, that's annoying. Do we even have an Inquisitor on board? We do. We do. Oh, but he'd really fuck over my admin tech growth, wouldn't he? And he is definitely 2%. God damn it, Rome. You are just a load of shit. An utter load of shit. Oh well. Fuck it. Kiev is converted, so now we do actually have a spare missionary. But we're just waiting on Connecticut to finish building something or making a core or something like that. Ah yeah, coring it. Fair enough. Overextension completely manageable. Thank you. I kind of want to attack these guys while I'm at it. I will leave him alone for the moment. Okay, our guy came home from the German West Indies, that's great. Okay, let's send this army up to Midget Land. The fuck is Turks Islands, Narragansett? Accept? Alright, Narragansett over here, that one in there. How close are they to completing that? When our guy gets back from Persia, we might send him over there instead. I know Persia is important, but... well... where are the Turks Islands too? Is that these ones in here? Ah, so it is. Alright. So, where are your allies at, Great Britain? You got one in there, that's not... no, that's who you're at war with. One there, one there. Ah, no big deal. Alright, who are you allied with? Savoy? Burgundy, Orleans, Toulouse, and a lot of places. Come on guys, just take the damn place. And once we're done with that, then we can move on with everything else that we have in mind. Peasants in there, what's going on? Yep, so this war is just going fine then. Oh good, that place has finally become a core. Excellent. So now we're just waiting on the province of Connecticut. And that'll be great. These places still have their truces with us that are lasting for, you know, forever. Odessa doesn't have a truce with us, does it? I think it does. Yeah, but only for another 6 years. And I'll be honest, I don't care too much about them. I mean, the Crimean Node is obviously one of the next stages, as well as Persia and Basra down here, but that's fine. Where are our merchants at? So we've got one there. He doesn't really need to be doing what he's doing. We've got dominance in either of those trade nodes, so I'm going to recall him. Where are the other ones? We've got one. I know we've got one up in here collecting, and he's important up there. We've got one in here collecting. That's also fairly important. So the next one that I'll be looking at, Persia can only send trade forward one way. Basra can only send trade forward 2 ways. We don't own a lot of Basra anyway. Alexandria is retaining most of it, it's sending forward most of the trade anyway. It's kind of pointless for us to put anything in the Western European node. I mean, we don't have any real power there. Could try putting something in Cacao, but look, there's just not a lot of trade coming through there. Most of the trade is coming through Constantinople, which is fine. That's what it should be doing. And most of that trade is coming from itself, Alexandria, and Persia. We can try and redirect the Bazaar and trade up north, but I don't like much of our chances there. I mean, we don't have any trade power whatsoever in Astrakhan. Yeah, I'm honestly not too sure. We could try collecting in Genoa. I mean, what we'll eventually do is take Antwerp and just be sending it up from Genoa there. So let's try collecting in Genoa. Now we'll try redirecting out of Cacao. Why not? I have a guy who was in Ragusa, thanks. Yeah, so we have shifted a little bit of trade. Not much, but a little bit. So that'll do us for now. Oh, now this is interesting. Novgorod is only allied with Tver, Byamia, and Yaroslavl. They broke their... and they've got Kajala as an ally. They must have broken their alliance with Volga, Bulgaria. Or Casus Belli. Reconquests. We're doing this. But we really need this war to be over quickly. Get rid of a consul. This army down here should also move up. Zips. Where the hell is Zips? Down here somewhere. Right in there. Yeah, they're already German Protestants, so raise taxes. They'll be fine. Brabant and Vestfold. Those two places in. It's not Brabant, it's Patau. There's Vestfold, where's Brabant? Is it this little one in here? That's Gotland. There's Brabant. Odd. But yeah, we're gonna smash Novgorod. I don't care if we're not going to get the Emperor title off them at the moment. The Empress has to die at some point. Okay, we won Hinterpommern, and that's kind of what I wanted out of that, because Estonia is already Protestant, so let's just sue for peace down here, full annexation. Done. Nice. This army will go around there, and this army can stay put down here. Novgorod have no naval capacity, so I'm fine there. And that should have also given us a little bit more trade power over here. Shalland is the one with the rest of it. Alright, so what we're going to do is revoke our alliance here. Break vassalization. We're losing 25 prestige for that. But it's important. So we'll be able to declare war on them in 15 whole years. We'll keep the royal ties with them just for the moment. But yeah. It's not pretty. And of course we're still losing prestige because, you know, reasons. Oh hey, we can set Novgorod as a rival. Fucking done. Fucking done, you little shit kickers. Because we're about to go to war with you and take your shit. Coming for you. Okay, we can either get more defense or more offense. Attack is always the best option, so that's reduced our stability. Excuse me. I don't like it being low, but it's fine for the moment. I mean, you know, it's fine. Also, that overextension is kind of a bitch when you're trying to raise it. Alright, Novgorod. So, we've got a lot of cores on your shit. So, Ostrov is what we're going to be looking to take. In we go. Can we? Yes, we can. Because they're at war with Smolensk at the moment. So we'll go in there, beat up that army. Quite handily from what I can see here. Yep, we wiped them, and we're going to head up to Ostrov and take that. And who joined in? Byamia, Tvir, Kajala, and Yaroslavl. Okay, all of those places. So they're probably going to besiege Osterbotten and take it, I would imagine. But we're going to beat the shit out of everything that we can here. Without losing too much in the way of diplomatic tech, of course. Oh hey, that's part of Estonia up there? I wasn't aware. Sierra is self-sustaining. This should honestly become a colony now. No? Okay. Well, let's continue getting land there. I guess this one. Where are the other colonists? We've got one in Unami doing what it does best. Then we've got one in Wider. Yeah, not having a great time of things, unfortunately, but he's doing what he can do. And we could presumably declare war on these losers here for whatever reason. Do we have... Yep. We've got the ability to just send our dudes over there and it'll be fine. Okay. Novgorod. Let's see what we can do, Novgorod. Oh, and reverse course again. That hasn't given us double reverse course, has it? No. No, increased narrow-minded is the particular attribute in question, and yeah, we don't have that yet. Diplomats are coming back, actually. Oh, hang on, what's this? Commedia dell'arte performances. Performances, whatever. Hear ye, hear ye. Let loose Pantalone, Harlequin, and all the other stock characters of the traditional Commedia dell'arte on your unsuspecting population, and watch as they are entertained by the antics and the shenanigans. A good piece of comedy can make anyone forget for a while that their everyday lives are wasted away labouring under the yokes of tyrannical rulers. Plus, it's fun. So make it happen, which is +1 prestige yearly for another 4 years. We lose 10 admin power and $400, or lose 5 prestige. The prestige is what's important to us right now, because we're having some issues with that, of course. And let's declare war on Benin. So it's a colonial conquest because they're sub-Saharan tech group, and we'll just head on in. Take what we can, do what we will, and we're going to fabricate a claim over here in the West Indies, of course. Oh, good. So we should be able to get Trinidad, St. Vincent, and Barbados at the very least, and not pay a cent of diplomatic power for it. Which is honestly the most important part of the entire thing. Oh, and we've put power projection up again because we declared war on Novgorod. You fucking idiots. Wolof was converted. And we had a little battle in Benin, but it shouldn't be too much of an issue. So Wolof can now get a Star Fort. As can these two places. And these two places. 3 places. And this place here. Good. Yeah, the colony and an army is going on just fine. Okay, our dude was back from fabricating of the West Indies, so let's just see if there's anything that he can do in Newfoundland. Nope. What about Britain? I would like to fabricate a claim on Narragansett, as well as have, you know, the usual things. And I'm actually having a little bit of low blood sugar right now, so this hasn't happened in a while on show, but, well, we're going to get that wonderful jelly bean review. So, let's see. On my desk in front of me, I have 9 jelly beans. One of them is black. I know, a little racist. 3 of them are orange, 2 yellow, 2 red, and 1 green. We're going to have the black one first, because, no racism, but I don't like the taste of this one. I mean, it's still nice, but, you know, licorice. Yeah, I mean, it's not bad. But from then we move on to the oranges, because there are a lot of them, and, well, I don't particularly like citrus. Shipbuilding time's going up. Was I building any ships? Yeah. These ones over here, so they're going to take a little bit longer to make. Oh, and an army is now producing naval supplies, so that's pretty cool. And we're trading in tobacco. Awesome. Got a bit of jelly bean stuck in my teeth. Alright, now from there we move on to the green. I think this is apple. Yeah, definitely apple. I don't mind it. Okay, our dude was discovered over there, that's fine. Okay, and then from there we have the yellow. I believe it's pineapple. It's honestly kind of hard to tell, it almost doesn't have a taste. Oh, okay, so we've finally discovered one of the provinces in Greenland. Nobody colonizes this fucking place. And in the meantime, Connecticut's been caught. So let's send a missionary over. And finally we move on to red, which is my second favourite of my jelly bean colours. The favourite one is purple. I believe this is strawberry or raspberry. I don't even know what the purple is. All I know is it tastes good. Yeah, oh, that's good stuff. Fucking nice. And that's all of the jelly beans done, so let's get back into it. Proper like. Okay, we've successfully besieged Benin, that's fine, we kind of expected that. We're going to besiege the whole lot of the place, because I'm pretty sure that we can just own it. Make them release some other shitty little places for no actual cost, which is interesting. We could do what's called a protectorate. Now, protectorate is a little weird. I don't like them. They're basically vassals that you can't integrate. I don't like them. At all. So yeah, what we're actually going to do is try and take the place. Meanwhile, this war, there's actually a fairly decent Novgorod army just sitting in there. Well, Novgorod and others. Well, if it moves out, we'll have to deal with it. Otherwise, we'll just keep taking this place. 100 population in Havana. And the heretics in Aleppo have been converted. So Havana is up to 751. And it doesn't even have a dude there. Nice. course, the natives are attacking us in wider just because, you know, reasons. Big pain. Really quick siege ticks over here though. Which is good. Okay, so back to the important battles. Yeah, the good thing about all these vassals is they really do our carpet sieging for us. Which is nice. It's very nice. Means we don't have to do anything about that. And our armies can be used for fighting, not for, you know, slipping around the place doing nothing. It's a big fucking army, though. Alright, Siege of Pskov is over, so I'm going to send my guys down here. And the Siege of Ostrov should almost be over as well. There it is. Good. So I'm going to send these guys down to here. Siege of Oyo is done, so let's break this siege down here before it gets too out of hand. And then we'll head over to If. We'll take If, and then we'll move on down to Bonnie and Calabar, and I think that's everything that they have. Okay, these guys have moved, so that's important for us. Let's go see if we can get ourselves involved. Actually, let's wait. And then move. Now we're going to get there on the 8th, so they're going to have recovered their morale a little bit. But I think we'll still have them. We lost colonialism against these guys because they actually managed to succeed in getting their thing up. That's fine. I'll just send my guy over there to fabricate the claim. Easy. Okay, yeah, so we've hit these guys while they're already at fairly low morale, which is great for us. I'm not going to hit them with the second army, because I think we've already won it. And we have, so they're fleeing back through to there, so I'll just send my guys in there. They're actually sending through bigger armies. It's fine. The heretics of Cyprus have converted. Okay. Oh, and we've got an additional technology. The Fine Arts Academy. Okay. So now the next step will unlock plantations and an additional bit of production efficiency. But first, we're going to need 10 admin power. Oh, of course. Oh, I'm just going to slap down these goddamned armies. Just be done with them for once and for all. Yeah, that should honestly do it. Stack wipe them! No. Okay, we did not stack wipe. They're headed to Olonets. Alrighty. Let's go to Olonets then. Oh, we can now actually build up Fine Arts Academy, so just minus 5% stability cost, and we'll put it in Wien. I know technically Munchen is our capital, but I think Wien should have, you know, something to be proud of. Okay, dude's home from down here, so we'll send him out again. St. Vincent this time, thank you. Okay, so they have recovered, so we should be able to slap them down. Yep, stack wiped them. Beautiful. Okay, you guys into there. You guys can sit there. Done. I will have you, Novgorod. I will have you and you will lose. These native attacks in white are just going to keep on happening. But you know, whatever, we can deal with it. We will just have to be intelligent about it. It's fine. Okay. Yeah, I'm not too sure if I actually want anything off Novgorod's allies. To be quite honest. I mean, what could I possibly get off them? 100 population in white, that's a really good thing to have, straight up. I mean, the trade nodes, I don't care about the White Sea node, I don't even care about the Novgorod node, to be quite honest. I mean, yeah. I don't care about this stuff. The only reason I'm attacking Novgorod is because it's a rival and it's the Emperor. And yes, it's a little bit early, but, you know, what can you do? I'm going to enact the suffragan bishop thing because it just drives our stability cost down a little bit more. And actually, does it balance our stuff out? So let's see, we've got 35, we've got 33% on the good side of things, and disregarding the positive stability one, yeah, we've actually got a pretty good reduction there. Nice. So if it ever came down to it, we'd be perfectly able to actually reduce our or increase our stability. And we're now in a position to increase our diplomatic tech, which will give us road networks, which is great. Okay, and the next tech level will give us better transports and better galleys. It only seems like yesterday that we actually upgraded the damn things, but, you know, what can you do? Spend money on other things, I guess. Where are we? Tver would like to annul treaties with Novgorod. Really? Do we have something over you or something? Oh, we've got a little bit over you. Those two places. Why don't you just concede defeat? That would actually be better for me. Excuse me, it'll give me more prestige. And I mean, that's what I want. The army is actually pretty big, isn't it? No worries. More manpower, diplomats home. Greek nationalists. Where is our... Okay, that's where Jizzlebird is. Alright, take him out of there and we'll teleport him across the globe. Off you go, lads. Alright, so we can either... We've got some monetary reforms coming up. We can either lose one stability and lose one inflation. We don't have any inflation. Or we can gain free inflation. We will gain free inflation because it will work itself off in good time. So all that's done is increase the cost of everything. If we had a bit of admin power, we could reduce it, but we don't, so fuck it. It's fine. It's only 3%. Well within standard CPI. Dealt with. Excuse me. These guys up here, Noordjylland, Brabant, Holland and Vestfold. These guys. All of them are Protestants, so there's not too much I can do there. Scotland, you allied with anybody yet? Nope. We're already at war with the Emperor, so we can't declare war on anybody else in the Empire. I always forget about that because it seems like a stupid thing, but whatever. Come on, lads. The heretics of Connecticut have been converted. Let's build them a nice little fort for that as well. Yeah, I'm going to attack the shit out of these guys. Just maybe not yet. Siege of Bonnie, wonderful. Next one on the line over there. It's going to be a huge amount of overextension, but I'll take it. You know, when we get to it. Mauritania's getting its ass kicked by Mali. Maybe that'll make Mali strong enough that I can declare them as rivals. Because Novgorod sure won't be. We'll get them. We'll get them. Naval supplies in Marinano. That's good. Was that the one over here? No, that was an army. Where the fuck was Marinano? This one? Yeah, wow, that's come along nicely already. Neat. Neat. Okay, peace offer from Yaroslavl. They'd like to annul the treaties of Novgorod. No. No. And our guy came back from the 13 colonies, so let's see if there's anything else we can do over there. There is not. So I'll send him over to Persia. Though we can really leave off Persia for a bit now that we're, you know, taking on Novgorod. So, instead of that... why don't we fabricate some claims on Shalland? Yeah, I'm considering not revassalizing Shalland. We'll just take their land because they are part of the Lubeck node. Actually, a fairly significant part of it too, from what I can remember. Yeah, 20%. A little bit too much there, boys. A little bit too much. Speaking of too much, this fleet has completed. So, where to send them? Okay, so we've got a fleet protecting trade in Alexandria, Lubeck, Constantinople, Venice, and Genoa. So it's Constantinople, Alexandria. We don't have one in Crimea, but yeah. We could put one in Antwerpen, or move up to the Baltic Sea. There's not a lot of trade coming through the Baltic Sea though, is there? No, not really. Or we could try moving it into Western Europe and seeing what we can do there. We would need control of Antwerpen first though, so let's send this fleet to Antwerpen. It's going to be a pain in the ass when we eventually get Britain to declare war on us. One of our generals is dead. Don't know which one. Let's replace him though. Ah, this one up here. Shame. Alright, so we've got some peasants who have just turned up and, you know, to do shit. Where's the other load of peasants? No, up here again. Ivory is being produced in Wider. Good for and against there. What's it actually get you? Ah, diplomatic reputation, that's pretty nice. You know, if we get it up there. It would be very nice. We also really would like cotton. Yeah, whatever, that's fine. Siege of Olonets. Olonets. Which one was Olonets? Ah, this one here, Olonets. Okay, so that was a success there. Yaroslavl wanted to get out of the war, so let's let them get out of the war. Force religion! No, force religion. Really? Well then I guess we wait a little bit longer, Yaroslavl. Nope, Yarmia, what are you? They're Protestant. They won't even wipe peace out. Alright. Oh, that's got a really low supply limit, doesn't it? Fuck it, head down to this one and help them out. Or just fuck off out of the place. Works for me. Alright, good fight, good fight. Havana and an army are almost complete, that's good. We do have all of our missionaries clear. We're still not at enough, are we? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7.5. We can add another 1 on that, so 8.5. No, 10.5 still, or 10.7. Maybe some other things will come up. Do we have anything in the mission, in the this stuff? Is it all about bloody mission merchants and shit? And privateers. Fuck privateers. That's fine. Let's just continue with our little bits of warfare here and we'll just see what we can do. Ah, one of our diplomats is back, presumably from the West Indies. It's the last claim fabrication, so we're almost there. And we've got an army sitting next to Portugal, don't we? Yeah, we totally do. We've got some more land down here that I may be interested in, maybe. But we've also got all these islands and shit which we didn't manage to take last time. Cape Verde and Madeira. We'll work that out later. Actually, the German West Indies will be a good experiment to see exactly how... we can get this stuff to work. with our like whether the colonial overlord will declare on us as well. It'll be something to see. These guys still won't peace out or anything. Yaroslav will probably still won't go for what I want them to. Nope. They are just shy of it. Well, not just shy of it. They're getting there. They're getting there. Okay. Bloody peasants. Oh, so we've actually caught up to diplomatic tech. We're behind on admin tech, but we've caught up to diplomatic tech, so we won't bother getting too much more of that, you know, soon. But we will get some road networks in Wien. Just as many as we can, guys. Yeah, so that's a good start. So the road network gives us a little bit more local trade power, but also some local movement speed, which is nice. I mean, it's not super critical, but it's nice. Be a lot more useful if we had, you know, a decent amount of trade power, of course. We're going to just clean up some small Yaroslavian armies or whatever. Yarmian armies, sorry. An army has finished. Great. Very nicely done. Still can't fabricate any claims down there. That's fine. So, now that that one's finished, did we get a guy back? Yes, we did. Kind of want to send him out to the Bahamas. I mean, that one there is going to be finished within a year anyway. That one here's coming along well. That one there is done, so yeah. Get these ships and we'll send some guys up to the Bahamas, or Guadeloupe. Yeah, we'll send them up to Guadeloupe, why not? Done. Yaroslav would like a peace offer, you're not getting it. You're fine, you're fine. Come on, dock already, thank you. So we have these guys up to the Lesser Antilles and put them in Guadeloupe. Why not? Okay, we've finally beaten the these dudes. So a full annexation is too expensive. From the look of actually, clear offer. Full annexation. 52 war score, no, oh sorry, 52% overextension. That's fine, take it. And our commandant has just died. The shock must have been too much for him. Fortunately, we've got a +3 guy already. Okay, let's have a look at oh yeah, those are all, well, not fairly cheap, but you know, cheapish. And we'll start converting the ones that we can't core due to monetary concerns at this point. So hey, that was pretty good. Nice little war there. And now we can come along into Cameroon next time. You know, just keep our colonization track going. Sure, Malwa, whatever. And Novgorod has now finished. Like, you know, we've won this war in Novgorod. We're just kind of waiting on our guys to also... no. To take Nizhny Novgorod here. On Brittany to do that so that we can force our religion upon them. Because the less Catholics in the Holy Roman Empire, the better. The That is how it is. Come on, lads. Are our guys here yet? Yep, so put them on board. It's got a good base tax, 6. Alright, you can come back down here to where the actual army is. That may also let us start fabricating claims on all of these places as well, because they will count as adjacent. Which is good. The more of those we can get, the better. Ah, good, they took Yaroslavl. So, sue for peace. Yep, convert to Protestant. Go ahead. Thank you. And now, when our guy gets back, we'll make peace with Novgorod. And just see what sort of rubbish we can extract from them. I'm hoping some provinces. Because, I mean, they're Protestant. I think they're German. Yeah. And it's what we declared war for, so it shouldn't cost us too much. Alright. So... sue for peace. Wow. So everywhere except below 0. And, of course, Novgorod itself. So, let's see. None of these will count for overextension. Oh, we can get Kajalia for free. Nice. So, let's see. Can we just take all of this shit? 106-ish. 99, 96. It's all in the Novgorod node, too. Can I just not take that one? 92. I can't take anything off Biarmia. I don't think. We could potentially wait for this to finish, but you know what? I'd love to take that, because then I'd have that land track, but we don't have that. Let's leave Kajala off the list. So just that. 92! Fuck yeah! Okay guys, you can just sit in Pskov for a little bit. Alright, so that's done pretty well for us, hasn't it? Let's have a look at our star forts. Thank you. And road networks, just down here. Okay, we might actually end the episode there. Well, let's have a quick little dash around. Really shouldn't have taken these 2 provinces, but no. What can you do? Oh, we're going to get some furs, actually. Furs are pretty good. I don't think it's updated the thing yet. Oh, maybe it has. That's quite interesting. Quite interesting indeed. Okay, so, based on that, I think everything is going quite nicely. We're saving up military tech for the next level of military tech. Okay, so, yeah, we're basically waiting for the West Indies. And once we get that, we'll determine what we're doing down there. Deal with them. And, yeah, it's probably going to say that Novgorod are not decent allies at this point in time, just because, you know, we just bitch slapped them, basically. But is there anything else that I can fabricate claims? No, we can justify trade conflict. Trade conflict, Casus Belli. It's not a great Casus Belli, that one. We've already got a claim on that one. We've already claimed that one. What about this one in here? Hey, come on, come on. There we go, Skane. We do have allies in Upland and Vestfold, but fuck them. Go for it, lads. Alright, so yeah, let's have that be the end of the episode. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them below. Any, well, if you liked the video, go ahead and leave it a like. If you enjoyed it so much you'd like to see more, well, you know what to do. Subscribe button. In the meantime, though, I have been Sub. You have been yourselves. Later.